At 10, the LIV Golf Tournament now just 2 days away. The event at Cedar Ridge has attracted thousands of fans to the area this week. It is a tournament that has drawn criticism for its core financial ties to Saudi Arabia. 2 News Oklahoma's Samson Tamijani joins us live outside Cedar Ridge Country Club with what residents and academics have to say. Samson?
Yeah, Karen, that's certainly the question we're asking. Is the golfing excitement and the financial boom that this tournament is bringing to the Tulsa area worth all of the controversy that comes with it?
It is a, follow the leader country. There's no doubt about it, which is very different from the United States.
OU professor of Middle Eastern Studies Joshua Landis says Saudi Arabia is an authoritarian monarchy that's been condemned internationally for torture and possible war crimes. And in the case of Washington Post writer Jamal Khashoggi in 2018, its regime is accused of murdering even American citizens.
He was lured to the Saudi embassy in Turkey, where he was going to get married. And he was dismembered and killed. And it's believed that this was the crown prince, Mohammed bin Salman, gave the order for it.
Bin Salman also helps lead the Saudi Public Investment Fund, which pours hundreds of millions of dollars to the star golfers of the LIV Tour. The backlash of the LIV Tour goes back to the war on terror, in which documents unveiled in recent years suggest that the Saudi-born 9/11 hijackers got funding from members of the Saudi regime, enraging survivors and their families who then protested the LIV Tour's event at a Trump golf course in 2022.
This event is nothing more than a group of very talented athletes who appear to have turned their backs on the crime of murder.
But some here at home don't think Oklahomans should worry about the politics.
I think it's great for business, for the communities. I think it's positive.
Broken Arrow commuter Mary Councilman, however, does see this weekend's tournament as sports washing.
Anything that would have any ties to 9/11 is absolutely going to raise concern and, for the lack of a better statement, boil the blood of an American.
But Landis, who studied the Middle East and Saudi Arabia for decades, says this tournament is possible through change of the country's social policies, change that the U.S. government has already accepted.
As soon as Biden became president, he reversed his campaign promises to make Saudi Arabia a pariah. And he went to Saudi Arabia and he did this famous fist punch with Mohammed bin Salman, and they hugged and made up. And the United States, Saudi Arabia is America's main Arab partner. They are investing tons of money strategically to make their country competitive and to attract international businesses. Oklahomans should be all for it. It's going to bring money to Oklahoma. It's going to bring competition. This is good for a frontier state like Oklahoma.
Yeah, we also reached out to the Cedar Ridge Tournament's director, Frank Billings, to help clear up any concerns about bringing the LIV Tour to the Tulsa area. However, we did not hear back from him. Live in Broken Arrow tonight, Samson Tamijani, 2 News, Oklahoma.